I think it is a good idea to have a few questions that you already want to know going in there, so it's like there's no awkward silences to begin with.
Like I say, if you struggle with conversation or you find it hard to like ask questions or you might stumble your words, if you have a few things which you're like, oh, I'd like to get to know them a bit more, which aren't too intrusive, then yeah, I think they could definitely help out.
What's the most daring thing you've ever done?
Probably I moved to Dubai when I was like 20.
Okay, that's cool.
19, yeah.
How long for?
Like 2 years. COVID hit.
I lived in Ibiza, but it was only for the season for 6 months when I was in my early 20s.
Bears. Yeah, no, I've never done. Actually, I went to Ibiza once.
Yeah.
It was alright.
How long have you been of faith?
Since I got baptised in Dubai in 2019.
In Dubai?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Have they got a lot of churches there?
Mm-hmm. Well, they do, actually. They do. But I didn't do it in a church.
So I've only been of faith a year.
Got you.
So that's why I was like, I used to live in Ibiza and party in Ibiza, and then obviously Jesus changed my life.
Got you. Cool. What was the last time you travelled to a different country? When? Sorry.
I went to Texas.
Oh, really? Why?
Have you heard of The Chosen?
I have.
I filmed some content with them for season 6.
Sick.
Mm-hmm. Just went on like a set tour whilst I was filming. Yeah, in August.
Sick.
And I loved it.
Never been to Texas.
Have you ever been to America?
I used to live there.
You used to live there? Okay, where? You've lived everywhere?
I lived in Miami, then LA, and a little, well, I didn't really live in New York, but we was in New York.
How cool.
I worked in music.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you really worked in music?
Yeah, no, like. The artist I manage, I think he's like still got the second biggest selling single ever in the States, or maybe third from a UK rap artist, so. Yeah, it changed my life. I really enjoyed it. But it allowed me to like live a lot of places, which was cool, but it's long.
I've been to New York.
How'd you find it?
I mean, it's just a city, eh?
Well, everything, yeah, I get it.
It's a city.
Do you not like it?
Yeah, I liked it, but it's a city.
When'd you go? Like what time of the year?
October.
Yeah, it's kind of bad there, to be fair.
But I just think
Not bad, but.
all cities have got the same thing, go they?
Nah.
No, we disagree.
But I think New York, in the summer, I love London. Like, I really do love London. But New York has like a different element to it because everyone compares them. I think they are so different. They like look maybe the same, but I don't know. New York's got like a really cool vibe to it. I don't know. It's weird.
Is that the Americans though, rather than the city?
No, like just in general, when you like walk down the street, like there's a place called like Soho.
Oh yeah, Soho.
And it's just proper pretty. Clean, like not clean, that's the wrong, but it aesthetically looks cool.
And we got a Soho. Hang on.
Yeah, there's one in London.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
and it's the same sort of vibe?
No. Because Soho in London's, yeah, no, it's not the same vibe. No. But New York,
I'd rather Texas over New York.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's just completely different, like nothing I've ever experienced.
Okay.
Where if I want to go to a city, I'll go to Birmingham, do you know what I mean? What would be the perfect day for you?
Perfect day. I like water sports, by the beach, something chilled. It's not really ideal because it depends what mood I'm in, but yeah, just something very wholesome, quiet.
Nice.
Yeah. Something where I can like change. If I want to go like swim, go swim. If I want to
like
go.
a relaxed, flexible, no responsibilities day.
Literally that. And you?
Nail on the head. My perfect day would be summer's day, Italy, sat around a table outside with my best friend, and we just ate an amazing meal, and we just sat there and we're talking, and it's just the same sort of vibe, slow day, we're dissociating over dinner. And there's a specific word in Italy for the fact that like, I won't be able to say it, but it's for that moment after you've eaten and you just sit and you talk to friends and you're there for ages, and it's just, I feel like in England it's all fast, you eat, you move on, you're on to the next thing.
Yeah, babe.
But everything's slow in Italy.
You're independently wealthy and don't have to work. What would you do with your time? I think you've already answered that, no? Yeah,
probably, but I'd still, so I really want a faith-based podcast, so I'd probably still do that.
Sick.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think that's what I would do with my time, and like, just all the things I currently do, I probably do.
That's nice.
I'd still create content. I'd still, I've got a organisation where we do free beauty treatments for the homeless.
That's nice.
I'd still do that, because obviously I don't get paid for that anyway, so I'd still do it. I think it'd all pretty much be the same, but I'd move abroad actually.
Where?
Italy?